down.
Oh mate, ready to go?
Ready to roll.
That's the story. What are we doing? What are we here for?
A PB, hopefully.
Oh, confident, quietly confident. That's what we want. So Dan will pack that chute up. Private test day for us today. Well, that's base camp set up. Hopefully we don't need any more supplies than what's there. If we do, it means we're having a bad day. Oh, he's first in the lanes, taking advantage of this beautiful Queensland day. Well, that was interesting. We know the converter's definitely tighter, so everything on the two-step did exactly the same. We're sitting at 6,000 revs, we had 20 pounds of boost in it, but it just fell over hard when he went to leave. So I think we're gonna have to up the boost, up the RPM, and maybe by the end of the day even start spraying it out of the hole to get it to move. Righto, so we've given it 3 pounds of boost and another 500 RPM. Let's see if that gets it back to its stage of wanting to leave at least. Righto, let's see if we get this thing under control. It's going to be pretty embarrassing if we don't. Here we go, a few more 100 RPM. Let's see if this helps. We're spraying nitrous at it this time. There's no other way this is going to happen without the help of gas. So first time we've ever used nitrous off the hit. Let's see how we go. Oh, we thought all was going to be lost, but then Varun put the nitrous on the whole time, so we PB'd in the 60s, so that's cool. We had a massive limiter bash moment, long story there, but that's all good. So we've upped the rev limiter and pulled down the shift lights. So we'll leave everything the way it is and just try and knock out a clean pass and see what it does. Righto, this time we've got our timing put back in that we forgot we actually had out. So there's 4 degrees hiding there in the first 1.2 seconds. And we're also going to keep this nitrous on till about 0.8 of a second now until it reaches 50 pounds of boost. Obviously running that nitrous out of the hole, that dropped our 60 foot to the best we've ever done, that 125. So hopefully we can keep improving and get this thing to the end nice and cleanly. Well, we're getting there. We're getting this 60 foot down. We're down to a 124. That's all because of the gas, but what happened, we had a little hiccup with the gas then when it turned off. So that's why the time wasn't as good as what we were hoping for, but it did go 790. We're in the right track. This RPM on the gear shift now is really crucial. Before it used to only fall 100. So no matter where you shifted, it would end up roughly back at that 9,000. So basically if we shift now at 9,000, it's dropping all the way down to 8.2, which is just too low for this little motor. Big difference on these little motors, they've got to live where they make power. Right, let's see what we do here. What do you reckon, Cameron? Ready to go? Righto, so we're going to do one more. We've got more boost in it. Hopefully, this shows a bit of mile an hour at the end of the track. If we can find some of that we are down, we'll be quite happy. Then we're back to exactly how we were with room to move with this converter. So we can bang one of our direct port nitrous plates on in the future and throw 200 horsepower at that, and it should make this car quite fast. It's still running, it's still got a head gasket in it. Well, would you call that a success, Dan?
Had a good day, around PB, just, car still runs. Yeah, we just did laps today, no problems. So, I don't know, we got back on top of it, I guess, with the tight converter. It just wants more power fed at it, that's all.
Well, I'm sure we'll be able to find some somewhere. It's a completely different car, but thanks to Varun today for getting on top of that. We'd be struggling out here by ourselves. Over and out, we'll see you on the next one.
Well, that was interesting.
Break it down.